Start to observe your breath. Start to observe each in-breath. Start to observe each out-breath. Start to feel the stillness and the silence grow. Continue connecting your awareness to your breathing. Feel the breath enter. Feel the breath leave. Take the awareness to the nostrils, to the tip of the nose, and feel the breath entering just at the nostrils. Feel the breath leave at the nostrils. Enjoy the sensations of observing the breath. Feel stillness, breath in. Feel stillness as you observe the breath out. Connect the mind to the breathing. Feel the breath enter. Become aware of the stillness within. Allow the thoughts to drift away as they detract the mind from focusing on the breath. As the thoughts you become aware, take away the stillness that you can generate by observing the breath. You see how the thoughts are not important, how the stillness within is what truly brings peace. You observe the thoughts, but let them pass away, drift away, as you enjoy observing the breath more and more. As you feel how the breath brings the mind to more and more. As you feel how the breath brings the mind to stillness, brings peace within. You just observe each in-breath. Observe each out-breath. Keep watching each in-breath, each out-breath, enjoying the sensations and the stillness within that's created when you to the attention of the breath. You feel the ribcage expand, contract. You feel the stillness in the mind growing. Keep connecting to the stillness within. You feel the breath at the nostrils as you breathe out. Continue to observe the breathing. And now, as you observe the breath, as you feel the stillness within, the silence within. You take your awareness to the center of your heart. You see a beautiful white light within there. A consciousness that knows who you truly are, that recognizes you for your true self, for the being of bliss, of peace, of silence. The being that exists within simply observes changes, simply observes thoughts, feelings, the changes in the world without reacting, is simply an observer. You connect to this point of peace deep within, and it asks you, what's there? Maybe to be in a certain place, to be with a certain person, to have a specific vehicle, specific job, and it asks you to think. That has the mind convinced you that by having these things, you will have true happiness? Will you have true happiness by having any of these things when you live in a world where everything is changing? Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. Will these things bring you true happiness? Or is it a decision that you make deep within to be happy when these things are there that brings the happiness? And if that is true, why not simply make the decision to be happy? To look for happiness within. This white light that shines within you, that emanates peace and bliss. And is it these things in the outside world, where everything is always changing, that will sometimes bring you happiness and sometimes not, as things change? Or is it actually more simple than that? Instead of looking for things in the outside world where there are fluctuations, is what you truly want pure happiness? And if it is pure happiness, the light within you asks you to make a decision. To make a decision to work on becoming truly happy. To promise yourself that if what you truly want is happiness, then don't think about chasing it here or there, but to simply promise yourself to look within every day and to work on finding happiness from within. To realize that you just need to look to this light, and you will always find happiness within. And the light shines brighter now. It asks you to think about the journey that you're going to take, that you need to take in order to find true happiness deep within. About developing an attitude of gratitude. To spend a few moments each day either writing down the things that have happened that day that you have to be grateful for, or simply thinking about everything that you have in your life that you have to be grateful for. Making it a daily habit, a daily pattern, so that your mindset changes. It moves away from the negativity that the world can show you, that the mind is capable of creating activity. It's true that people with the simplest things in life are often the happiest, because they simply change their mindset to develop santosha, contentment. The white light within you asks you to replace the negative thoughts that the mind can create with feelings of gratitude, spending a few moments each day dedicating those moments to either thinking about what you have to be grateful for, or writing down the things that you have to be grateful for that day. And the white light within you shines brighter now. It asks you that if you truly want to develop a sense of peace within, a sense of love within, then do you not want to liberate the tensions and the knots that hold you back from feeling this? It asks you to start thinking about liberating tensions that are held within your body and within your heart. Again, to just be aware throughout your life that whenever you feel any tensions coming up in your heart, in your body, to just release them, just relax, let them go, so that you can be at peace throughout your life. And this will develop a practice that will bring you more happiness. And this will develop a practice that will bring you more happiness than always searching for things in an outside world where things are always changing. Simply look within for any tensions in the body, in the heart, and release them. Let them go. Open. And it shines even brighter now. It asks you to think that when you look for love and happiness in the outside world, you're looking for a feeling of acceptance. Acceptance can come from deep within. The light shines brightly within you, fills you with peace, and tells you that if you can love yourself, accept yourself for who you are, you never need to look to the outside world for love or acceptance. You simply find it deep within yourself. It shines brighter and brighter within you, within your heart, emanating to every part of your heart. Intentions there, telling you, asking you that if you want to realize true happiness, if this is your real goal in life, to be happy, your real intention to simply be happy, your real intention to simply be happy, then every day think about loving yourself completely for who you are, accepting yourself completely for who you are, accepting everything about yourself, love or acceptance in the outside world, that you can simply be at peace with yourself and love yourself for who you are. This light deep within continues to grow, continues to become brighter and brighter. It asks you now to liberate your heart completely, to let the tensions be released, be released. to let your heart fill with compassion, with love, with joy. Realizing that these things can only be found temporarily in the outside world, where things are changing. But true happiness, true bliss, true peace, true love, true joy, true compassion can only be found deep within your heart. Within, as the light shows you more and more that if what you truly want is happiness, you don't need to search for it outside. It's here deep within you. Compassion, love, joy, peace and bliss. Just have to look for the light within your heart. Allow it to melt any tensions. Allow it to liberate, be free. Allow the light within to expand. And then you will see that everything you've ever looked for, searched for, is deep within yourself. Looked for, searched for, is deep within yourself. The light within asks you now to liberate your heart even more, to feel compassion towards yourself for all the pains that you've had hidden within. And then, as you start to feel connected to others, to start to develop compassion for every being on the planet, seeing and understanding their pain, pains. And this, the light tells you, allows your own heart to be freer, as it removes anger, guilt, fear. Sharing compassion with others, understanding their pains, allows your heart to be completely free. Allow the light within to grow, to be free. You continue to allow the light within to grow. You continue to breathe slowly. You continue to feel compassion for others. And feel your heart becoming freer and freer, lighter and lighter. Full of light now. And as it becomes so free, you realize the beauty of constantly being present. The light within you tells you that you can teach yourself the habits that will turn your life into one with many moments lived and into the future. This simply creates anxiety. You cannot be happy if you're always looking to the past, because this will create sadness. It tells you that if you can focus, on letting go of the past, letting go of thoughts of the future, you can turn your life into one with many moments lived and enjoyed in the present. And that if what you want in life is to truly be happy, then focus on this. Let go of the past, let go of the future. Just turn your life into one where you're always enjoying the present moment. Just realize that there is no past. It's already gone. That there is no future. It only exists in your mind. It's a creation of the mind, of the imagination. Teach your mind to constantly, happiness will come. You'll be more and more connected to the inner peace within yourself. You let go of the past, let go of the future, just enjoy the present moment. You continue to observe the breath, using the breath as the anchor to bring you into the present moment. You observe the in-breath, the out-breath. You become more and more present, more and more just aware of the present moment in time, knowing that this is all there is. You realize how the thoughts drift away, how the thoughts drift away. How you can simply be an observer of the thoughts without reacting to them, an observer of the feelings without reacting to them. And just in yourself, the peace that simply observes. And as you continue to observe your breath, you become more and more connected to the white light deep inside yourself. You know more and more that exists deep in the very core of your being, that this is your true self. And that if your happiness is your true goal in life, your true intention in life, you just need to develop a mindset where you're constantly looking within, developing feelings of stillness, gratitude, feelings of being present, liberating the heart. Feelings of loving yourself, accepting yourself. You realize that true love, true happiness, true peace is what you really want from life. And that if you look to the outside world for these, sometimes they'll come, sometimes they'll go. But where you'll truly find them, where you'll really find them, is deep inside your own heart. Awareness back to your breath, knowing that you'll always find true happiness deep within. And it's the intention of your life to find this true happiness, that you only ever need to close your eyes and look within. Only ever need to close your eyes and look within. And it comes from inside you, through the feelings of gratitude, self-love, being present, through the liberating of the tensions in the heart. You observe your breath. You rub both palms together, taking them over the eyes. You bring warmth back into the eyes. And then slowly move the hands away. Slowly open the eyes.